How's it brewing, everyone? Coffee Bean here for Tuesday's mid-morning roast. I hope you guys had a fantastic Monday and that you guys are actually looking forward to the rest of today, which is Tuesday. Not to be confused because I said I hope you had a wonderful Monday. Anyway, not trying to throw you guys off. Today is Tuesday. You may have noticed that we do not have the wheel up right now. I figured that today we would do something a little bit different and we would just go ahead and pick a deck, honestly. Now, I didn't necessarily think to make a deck to kind of show off today, but I have been testing one deck out in particular, and I'm going to be showing... Actually, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get my train of thought together. So I'm going to be doing a live duel for you guys today. And then the second duel for this video, instead of it being a live duel, it's a replay. So we'll go and do this duel, hop back, watch the replay, and then that'll be the video for today. I know it's a little different from what we typically do, but this deck is one of my favorites. It typically pops off really well, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So hopping into this, what we're going to do first, we're going to put down Starlight Road. Typically I won't do that till the end of my turn, but I like to kind of sort of be able to tell if they can do something. Assault Synchron, we're going to go ahead and special summon him out. We have to pay 700, but honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Next, we are going to... Let's see. We're going to get you out here. And, what do I want to do off of this? Tribute. This only kicks in when it's normal summoned. We're gonna do you. Okay. This combo is super sick. I'm just hoping that they don't have a negate for it. It's not looking like they can stop it. Yes, I want to get his effect too. The reason why I like getting Jet is because it also blocks if there is a negate, a possible negate. By getting Jet done second, even if they were to try to stop this combo in particular, it would get in the way. So we can summon out these guys. I can't get my level 2 because it's already in my hand, which is a little unfortunate, but it's nothing that we can't get by. So we're going to bring out this. And okay, I have to remember how to do this properly. I already have this. I summon him out. Yes. I summoned this out. Boom. I use this effect. Get that on the top of my deck. Okay. Now this is where the magic happens. We're going to combine these two together. And we'll draw a card. We could actually summon out a tuner, but... Oh, wait, now I can't remember. We'll draw a card. Yeah, okay, it does do that. I couldn't remember if stacking those together cut out the Miracle Dragon effect. That is entirely fine, though. We're gonna do this. Put you on the field. Boom. We can use this effect. And we can use that effect. I don't want to use that yet. We could bring him out. No, we'll bring... no, we actually should have gone with Junk. Or Jet Synchron. This is fine, though. We'll make it work. I think because we did that, can I... Yes, I can do this. Now I have to use this effect to bring out Stardust Dragon. And then I'm going to synchro from this into something else. It should be Shooting Star. Yeah. Shooting Star Dragon. And then I can synchro Shooting Star Dragon into... I can't remember the name of it. Shooting Star Dragon. Yes, I want to do that. Combine these together. And I think we'll just end with a with the Baron as well. Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Actually, I do want this in the grave again. We're running a little low on time. That's fine. We've got a really good setup for next turn, too. We'll get our tokens back out. Which, actually, I'm going to do something before I bring Baron out. And it's just a single token. I said tokens, plural. But it is just one. Ooh, Ash! You know, honestly, this hand is kind of sick. We're going to combine these. We'll put you in defense. We'll use this effect. Do this, and... Oh, I could have gone into QB as well. Alright. We get one more draw. Okay. Your move, Marv. And this is probably why it is my best deck at the moment. I still have a lot of things to revamp with it, though. Like, there are different synchro monsters and effects that I want instead. But at the current moment, this is what I'm most comfortable with. I'll just Ash that. Let's see what all they can do. I guess I don't really need to destroy it. I'll do this. It does say to special summon one from the extra deck. Yeah, okay. That was a good call then. I think. Because it gets banished instead of being sent to the grave. And then I can use this effect. to bring this back out. I don't know if I'm running 2 Assault Synchrons right now. I know I have 2 of them, 2 possible ones, but I don't know if I'm running them both in this deck. Get another draw. Not the greatest card, but also not the worst. And I can use this again. Which is absolutely crazy. Assault Synchron goes so sick in this deck. That's why this deck, it's not even like it had a crazy amount of negates or anything. Like at some point I do kind of want to mix in like Appaloosa or something like that. But for now, it's pretty sick. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump from here into the recorded duel, and yeah, let's go. All right, so hopping into here, you can already see that yes, we are still playing the same deck. I don't think I really changed anything after this fight. I should be running all of the same stuff. Yeah, okay. So you'll notice that Starlight Junction, can't read right now. Starlight Junction is actually one of my favorite cards to run in this deck, only because you can swap out tuners with such a low cost. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a tuner from your hand, it's just from your deck with a different level. And in tributing it, if you also have a Stardust Trail in your hand, it also adds to that effect. Easy combo with, you know, level 8 Stardust Dragon. You get him out on the field with an Arriving Light. Stardust Trail adds onto that because you summon the Stardust Dragon, you get a token out onto the field. Stardust Dragon, its own ability, not being able to negate being destroyed, always comes in clutch. We get a new token out onto the field, and because we got a token out and we drew our Converging Wills Dragon, Majestic Dragon, we can put it out on the field. So that gives us at least a sense of defense capabilities. It's probably not the greatest thing that we could have done, but it was at least something. He uses a card that allows him to send away something with the same typing, so he gets rid of my dragon. I actually had not normal summoned at that point, so I normal summoned out Junk Synchron, traded Junk Synchron for Stardust Synchron, got Junk Speeder out onto the field. Junk Speeder is, in my opinion, pretty necessary to pulling off these combos with Synchro monsters. There are definitely other cards that you can use to do the same thing, or not the same thing, but something close to it. Like with Archfiends or Resonator monsters. I think it's Rising Resonator or something like that. That has a similar effect. And yeah, there are definitely different ways that you can, you know, ramp through these combos and everything. This is just the one that I find to be the most surefire, with also not being too cost heavy on what resources you need in your hand. But let's keep on going. So with Jet Synchron, if you use it for a Synchro summon, you can bring a card to your hand, which I brought back, what's his name? Junk Servant. So as long as I get a Junk monster out onto the field, I can special summon Junk Servant out without having to pay a summoning cost. I get Assault Synchron out on the field and Satellite Synchron. Satellite Warrior, for every Synchro monster in your graveyard, you can pop a card on the field. I think it's a specific type though. Yes, just Synchro monsters in your graveyard. So I was able to pop his back row, which meant that his card up front couldn't be defended. Starlight Road is just a solid card in protecting your backfield, your card, or your spells and traps, or your monster cards. After that, he just had nothing left to, I think, to really counteract it, so he surrendered. I know that that was really fast. There was a lot of talking there. I know that there is probably a better way. No, there's definitely a better way to go about explaining these things and getting through them while still having some relative speed. But I hope you guys do enjoy seeing me actually play a deck that really does show off that I can play at a higher level, so to speak. And we didn't even really see a lot of the negates and whatnot that I run in the deck. But people can play Yu-Gi-Oh! At a very high level, or just a higher level than they typically do. This one I would consider to be more of my sweatier type deck, just because there's a lot that it can do, a lot of different paths that it can take. But I typically try to avoid it unless I'm really just trying to show it off, or I'm trying to actually get up through the ranks or something. Because in my opinion, it's a little crazy. But okay, enough said. I've been Coffee Bean. Hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. I just still need to figure out something to say at the end of my videos. So like, let's brainstorm for a bit. Actually, no. Leave your suggestions down in the comments, and I'll take a look through, and I'll consider them. And yeah, maybe you'll come up with the new outro phrase. I want to say something about like you guys being baristas or something, but I feel like that's kind of odd. But anyway, enough said. Once again, I've been Coffee Bean, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care.